Namaste everyone. Thank you so much for coming to my channel again. I'm going to present the eighth puzzle theme today. It's called the Damiano's Mate and it draws a lot of inspiration from the video we did on the double rook sacrifice on h8. Let us begin from the top. This is an example where I'm going to demonstrate the key aspects of the Damiano's Mate. As I said, it draws a lot of inspiration from the double rook sacrifice video that we did earlier. The second thing we need to also look out for is the decoy sacrifice. That means we are going to draw the opponent king on the square or the file where it really does not want to be in. Finally, the vacating sacrifice principle. We are going to vacate, in this case, it's going to be the h1 square for our queen to make the final attack on the opponent king. Keeping in mind these three important principles, let's see how we can end the game for black in this example. We'll start with the first rook sacrifice on h8, followed by another rook sacrifice on h8 again. The king will have to take because in both the cases, king did not have the f7 and the h7 squares to escape to. This is going to be followed by the vacating sacrifice principle, where the queen will occupy the h1 square to complete the attack. Queen h7 checkmate. Queen is supported by our pawn on g6, and as before, the black king has nowhere else to go. With that, I'm going to present two puzzles with you today. I would like you to solve those puzzles instead of looking at the solution. The variations might be a bit long, but I believe that if you keep these three principles that are on the right side of your screen in mind, these puzzles should not be quite difficult. With that, this is the puzzle number one. It's black to move. Pause the video if you'd like and come back whenever you're ready for the solution. I'm sure that the first thing that crossed your mind when trying to solve this puzzle is with a wish of the h4 pawn not being on the h file, so that the black rook can start with its attack on the h file, followed by a rook and a queen over here. Alright, then let's remedy that. We will start with a beautiful knight sacrifice on g3, which will open the h file for us, and that comes with a check. This will be leading the white king to the g1 square, followed by the first rook sacrifice on h1, which will be followed by the second rook sacrifice on h1, and the h1 square, the h8 square is now vacated for the black queen, which will deliver the final blow, queen h2. But now in this case, white has the f1 square to escape to. However, queen h1 is checkmate because now king cannot go here or here or here. With that, I'm bringing the second and the last puzzle for the day. Once again, it's black to move. Please pause the video if you'd like, think for a solution, and come back whenever you're ready. I hope you are taking long enough to go through this entire variation from start to end, which will not just improve your chess but also help you visualize different patterns and structures and tactics and strategies in your mind. It's just going to make you a better chess player eventually. With that lecture, I am going to present the solution for this puzzle. Once again, we need to open the H file. The only way to do that is by sacrificing our knight on g3. White will have to take. If it doesn't, then we will just gobble up the queen on e2. This opens up the H file and it's a discovered check. This is the most critical move that we just saw right now, king to e7. The reason why we do that is because the rook sacrifice on h1 will be completely futile if it is not followed by another rook and the queen coming on h1, continuing that beautiful attack. So we subtly move the king away to the seventh rank, making way for our rook and the queen. White is helpless. No matter what white does, it is going to be followed by rook h1 check. King takes on h1 because it's a forced move. rook h8 check, king g1, rook h1 check, king takes on h1, queen h8 check, king g1, and white king is ready to say goodbye to this world. Queen h2 checkmate. I hope watching my videos is really helping you improve your chess. If there are any comments or feedback regarding my content or my delivery or any other aspect of this video, I encourage you to please jot them down in the comments section. I promise to improve my chess, taking your feedback into consideration. Please like and subscribe my channel and do come back for more. It's the Chess Puzzler signing out.